Hello everybody, welcome back to Potion Craft. We are... I didn't actually finish ending the day. Here, let's end the day. Okay, we are still out here just enjoying, having fun. Greto, I kind of want to just plop that there, where it can just look pretty. That's awesome. Why don't we get a potion of wild growth that uses next to nothing? Get our ingredients back. But we barely really need to do that anymore. We still want more of these. Still kind of want more of these. A lot of these I really just have an abundance of, and that's good. Yeah. Not many of these I actually really need, so we'll just keep going. What kind of potion do you need? Need a potion? Strong one. Okay, let me go to my potion book. Let me get some strength. Maybe brew 5. There you go. Show me your goods. Nothing I really want. And that. Certain alchemist sold me a potion that made my stomach hurt and gave me the runs. Is there anything you can give me to help me feel better? I can't stand this ingredient, mushroom. Well, I'll tell you, it's got no mushroom in it. Be kind of difficult to make a healing potion with mushroom. Landslide. Explosion. Just the thing for you. I've got a bad case of the runs. Just the thing for you. Potion that helped me slow down a speedy enemy. Oh my god, you might be the first person in the fucking world to ask me for a slowness potion. The hell is this? Potion I really don't need. Do I really not have a slowness? And we still got those potions of fire. Well, where is slowness on the map? There it is. Oh, that's an awkward one to get to. I'd almost rather go like this. Go like this kind of route. And that can bring me like all the way down, and then we can kind of loop our way back. Yeah, that'll be good. 'Cause then we just go for like that, maybe. This might get me there. We'll start going, obviously, and we'll just see at what point something goes awry. Something will go awry. Something always goes awry. I'm actually not in that for too... Oh, wow. I almost was in that for too long. Okay. This isn't in the direction that I thought it was. But There we go. Potion of slowness. Where the hell did it go? There you are. Let's see what you want. You do. You're not gathering mushrooms. Relaxing. That's. I feel. Oh, what? It's both like a ghost and like a skirt. Yeah, that is a very versatile mushroom. I would love to learn to grow that. Water cap, also incredible. Don't need any of these. I just... A poop shroom. Wow. Interesting. How it's like kind of similar to a dryad saddle, but... Oh, it's interesting. Goblin shroom. Oh, fascinating. Yeah, well, nothing I want there. Is something off? What, you just want... Am I going to die? I'm not a doctor, but... Need a potion that can help put out a fire. How about a potion of frost? 83. Huh. I want to coat my weapon with a potion that causes extra damage to my enemies. Tangleweed is my favorite ingredient. Pay extra for a potion that has at least a little tangleweed. I'm allergic to this ingredient. Grasping root. Could you please not? Do I even have grasping root? Okay. Extra damage. So you want... See, the problem with Tangleweed is that it's entirely the other direction. Although, say I did that. Say I did that. Say I did that, and I go a little too far, and then we just do a little Tangleweed in there, just because you really want Tangleweed. And I have so much, and I produce so much, that it makes no sense for me to not at least include it. Wait a minute. Alright, I definitely fucked this up. Shit. No, I don't give bad products. I will do whatever I need to fucking fix this for you. There we go. Don't know why you wanted to, you really wanted to have that one ingredient in it, but whatever. I want to charge my staff with the power of lightning. I don't think I have a recipe for lightning, but I can make lightning. Requires these witch shrooms. Then it requires me to go up. Then it requires me to go up a little more. I should be safe there. And it requires me to go there. Alright. Time to dance. We should be safe. We were safe. One of these times it's gonna, there we go. I'm gonna say one of these times it's gonna turn to a 3. And that That's always what you're waiting for that, for it to turn to a 3. Lightning. Wow, I have too many potions. Way too many potions. Popularity level is 7. What kind of potion do you need? Planting system and mushroom farm. I don't have an enchanted tree. Things don't grow fast. Mushrooms grow faster. I literally always have that. Show me your goods. Oh, well, I need that. Stink mushroom. I have that. I've got mudshroom. I've got dryad saddle. I've got that. I've got that. I've got that. Witch mushroom. It seems to be really useful. I don't know. I don't think I necessarily need it, though. Alright, well. I'll buy your watering can, because I just buy every watering can that people sell. Just because I think it's hilarious. That's the only reason. It's not necessary. Not necessarily even a smart thing. It's just funny. I don't know. Crystals. Obtaining a seed when harvesting mushrooms. I do want that. I want that chance. And then start a new day. Like usual. Time to also make my typical grow that, grow that, grow that, grow that. Anything else that I really need? I don't know. Grow some extra of that. Just extra everything, you know? I'd go through quite a bit of those last time. I don't know, I've got a good amount, good assortment of everything. Time to grab one of my 8 watering cans. Curious, by the end of the run, how much money will I have wasted on watering cans? Show me your goods. That's 6,000, that's 4,000. I can't quite haggle that. Gradually erases the path you've made? What the hell does that mean? Whatever. I think I'll just start with this. Yeah, so I pay 24. So realistically with 6K, I still need about 4,000. This, that, yeah, I can buy back for 175. I still need to do a potion with 5 just because it's what it fucking wants. And I've been trying to, I always want to think about, like, what's the best way to actually do that. But I think one of the ways to do it is probably, yep, go like that. I don't know, because there seems to be a pretty decent path here. Then you keep that going. And you do this, bring it over. And then you can honestly probably... I'm taking a gamble that that hits. Oh, it actually hit it in a spot I didn't think it would hit it. Oh, damn it. It didn't... It hit where I didn't think it would hit. But it didn't hit where I thought it would hit. And then... to bring it back up. Wait, hold on. I almost did this last time, it's just that I got myself stuck in a spot that I really didn't think I would. That should be good. And then I think this will touch. Finished potion. There we go. And then I'll, yeah. And then I'll just leave, I guess. Talent. Nice more on that. More seeds is always nice. Oh yeah, void salt. Oh. Guess I could have done the 5 from that. Oh, and I need Negretto. Oh, it's kind of annoying. Well, let's get this back in our inventory. And I need a potion that will protect me from different dangers during battle. How about a stone skin? Boom, boom. Take the potion. Throw in a monster during battle to deal damage. How about acid? That'll deal quite a lot of damage. That was pretty incredible. Increased strength. Absolutely. Runny nose. How about a healing potion? I mean, that technically... There you go. You. Enchanted tree. Such trees are a true rarity. Practically any plant can grow next to enchanted tree, even those that usually grow in completely different conditions. What do you have for goods? Oh my god, I want that. Ooh, I kind of want that. I want the seeds for them, not just fire. I need to get rid of these ones, so... do that. Ask me with ghouls. I need a bomb. Can't you make potion yourself? I can make some, but it's best to trust a professional in this matter. I just love this game. I have a slight obsession with this game. Horse not particularly fast. Okay, you want swiftness. I've got some swiftness. Oh, we started off quite bad there. Spin this. Heard about a rare fish. Night. Some kind of glowing. I had to make light again. I don't like making light. Did I literally did save it. Well, that's just gonna be there. I can brew 5. Yeah. Light's a useful potion. So, you again. Show me your goods. Show me something new. Okay. More plants. Okay, time to move stuff. At least maybe. Might not actually be time to move stuff. Yeah, we can just fit this stuff in here. Perfect. And make them grow. That way I'll get them next time. Also nice that we have 2 spots that we could free up, and we might have a spot squeezed in there. So now my main concern is thinking about void salt, where I have half of this stuff, where I need that there, I need that there. Poison. Oh. Isn't it, poison there? Okay. Swiftness and frost. Yeah, it's gotta be in 1 potion. Alright, let's start with the slow then. Not really best off doing that off the bat. I think last time I did 2 of these. 1 of these kind of can swing in there. And then you utilize this. And that. And that. And then... Oh, no, not that yet. I think... Yeah. I did another one of these. And then one of these. Yeah, this is what we did. And we're just gonna swing in here. Alright. And then we just want to think about this, get ourselves out of the path of danger. And then a little bit of air. That's 2. That's 3. Potion of... Oh, I need to finish potion. If it goes in there. Then... Swiftness mixed with dexterity. What's the up into the... Better off doing it like that. Okay. Well, actually, I wondered... My recipe for a swiftness... Why don't I continue brewing from here? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's a much better way to approach it. It just does have to work for me. All I need is 2. Okay. Goes there. Holy crap. That's a tough one. Poison, fire, explosion, lightning, frost. Poison, fire, explosion. Okay, okay. I can, like, kind of see a way to do this. It's actually not that bad. I think I want it all the way. Actually, no, I probably do. One, two, three, four. So we got poison. It's basically a little bit of that will just get me back on the right line. Then we can just like keep going up, I guess. And then we want to go up like that way, and then that way. We're trying to do this with like the cheapest ingredients possible. Because now we're just gonna send ourselves this way. Now we want frost, right? Wait, no. Because order probably matters. I suspect order matters. So we want to hit lightning first. Now we can just head straight up and then go. So if we go straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, then we go over, then we go over, and do this path. This is not a cheap potion. water should be fine. Now I just need frost, which is pretty damn easy to get to. It's just... Hell, I think it's only 2 of these. Gets you close enough. Okay. This one I just made, that's 5 fucking colors. Everything. Pull the lever. And create that void salt. Void salt. Does it say 5,000? I don't know what that means. I'll have to create more Negredo, but that's really easy. I guess that's void salt. What? Okay. I think maybe off camera I'll just like whip up some Negredos. Just that way we have them. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one where we can maybe do a little bit more than just me sitting around here messing on the screen. But hey, that's part of the fun of this game. So that's what's going to happen sometimes. It's just how it is. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you'll check out the next one. Check out the previous ones. And I'll see you later. Peace out, everybody.